So, what do you think? Is Malawi doing fine? Because currently things are not okay economically in the country of Malawi. There is much going on. So, with the introduction of the new taxation system that the government of Malawi is encouraging, like kind of a new introduction into the economy of Malawi, punishing Malawians to pay more taxes and even bloating it up, is this going to help this country to really grow economically? What about the lives of Malawians and the purchasing power for them? Will it be stronger or weaker? Because taxes are going to be taking away money from the people. Why the government is doing this? There are a number of reasons. I should tell you, one of the reasons why the government is doing this is to make sure that the government has got enough money to support the free primary secondary education that the government has introduced in this country. Another thing is for the 5 billion constituency development funding. Where's the money coming from? They don't have any other money. We don't have actually reserves in this country that can help the government to withdraw money in order to support all these programs. You should know that the government now is buying maize from Zambia. This as well is another challenging thing. So the government is like, where can we get the money? We have no idea. So when they are meeting, they discuss about what they can do in order to collect enough money in order to support all these programs which I'm talking about. So the easiest way, like kind of answer straightforward to the question is get money from tax. Tax people, tax. That's why we're hearing about the new things like taxing. Right? So when you are getting tax from the people who are unemployed, getting tax from the people who receive little money and they should pay tax for everything, like the income in Malawi for every individual is very small. So you are charging it with taxation as well, just reducing the small income that people have. And you're punishing Malawians. You are not increasing the salaries, you're not increasing the income. Actually, Malawians are the lowest paid people in the world. The cost of living is very high. Like if you want to buy maize for food, you want to buy whatever, groceries, like soap, mafuta, everything, even basic things like clothes, in Malawi, they cost much. And the income that Malawians are getting is not enough to support each and every Malawian in order to live a better living standard in this country. So this is the difficult time that Malawi is passing through. We need to know that as the country, the only way we can overcome the problems is by us coming together. Let's find the solution to our problems. Don't just introduce taxes, feeling like this is going to be the solution to the problems that Malawi is experiencing. Tax is not the solution. Tax is the punishment. Tax is very destructive to the incomes of the people. Government, you can think innovatively. If you are not, we have good ministers who are not innovative because they are composed of old mindset, old people who have no idea what the time we are living in. This is the new time we are living in. So as the ministers, you need to know that new ideas of doing things is very important. Taxation is the old way of doing business, and the worldwide taxation is not a thing that people can be proud of. America has been using tax in order to make other countries become economically weak. We have seen when there was war between America and China, they were using tariffs, taxation, that's taxation, in order to make the goods of China to be so more expensive in America, so nobody else will buy them. Like in Malawi, you're taxing Malawians, you feel like that's the solution. It's very disastrous, like you are battling with Malawians, and this is not good. The economy of Malawi is the economy that is very babyish. It is a small economy, and what we can do in this economy is us to begin to think about creativity, how we can make sure that we encourage Malawians to do more in this country, to produce more, to be involved in doing businesses, other than thinking of taxing them. We can give Malawians small tax rates and even free tax so that they can be enjoying doing business in the country and be able contributing to the development of the nation. Government, you will be collecting tax. It's there. Traditionally, government will be to collecting tax, but you should not think of milking Malawians through taxation in order for you. Doing the promises out of collecting taxation from Malawians in a very punitive way is not a solution, it's a distraction. And so government of Malawi, think of what you can do to help Malawians get better, not destroy the lives of the people and the businesses that Malawians have. It is not good. One thing which is very important to know here in Malawi is that Malawi is a small economy. Introducing taxation in a small economy, it is just like reducing this economy to a sizable measure which will never be any attractive to Malawians. So let's make sure that as a government we have got new ways of doing businesses. We have the ministers and the president who are all in the past, they're not living in the current time. Many Malawians are finding it so difficult to live because there's no employment. And I'm telling you, Malawians have no money to start business with. And therefore, if the government is not supporting these small Malawians who are willing to start businesses, say like if Malawians are interested to start something, if government is not supporting them, what you're doing is just punishing them by taxation, then it means Malawi is not a good place to do business and the economy will never grow because people are not productive. People are being just useless in the government is not taking advantage of human resource to empower it financially through injection of finances that can help to transform and revamp this economy, because it's through people doing something that the economy will revamp other than taxation. Taxation, it is a problem. Many people feel like taxation is a discouragement. Taxation, it is a bad thing. Taxation cannot help. People are attracted to do business when they see that the cost of doing business is very cheap. Taxation is expensive in terms of cost, and therefore it discourages businesses. So we will see what government will be able to be doing in order to make sure that the economy really recovers. If this taxation regime that is being encouraged by the current government will hope to change the economy of this country to become a better economy, we'll see if that can be the solution. But we believe that on Hanix TV, that the only way for the economy of Malawi to be better and the government to continue being so effective in their operations is through thinking innovatively, making sure that you have got modern ways of doing things. In Malawi, we've got resources, we've got minerals, and there are many Malawians who are so smart that if you can use them, this economy, this country can become the kind of country with sophisticated mind which can compete with a lot of people. You know, rich countries today are no longer using tax in order to develop, but they're using innovative technology and many more other things. In Malawi, we've got good weather, good climate, good soil, but we're not encouraging agriculture in this country. We are doing farming on a small scale, and this cannot help this economy to grow. So until we come back with another video to discuss more things which we can be doing in Malawi in order for the economy to grow, have a very good day. But forget not to subscribe my channel, like my video, and also watch my videos for a longer period. Until I come back, bye bye.